Gentlemen, dreams do come true. I hope you enjoy it. This is the first unboxing of this guy in like 5 or 6 years. He came out a long time ago. You gotta learn Japanese if you plan to buy this thing, or you're gonna be watching a whole lot of tutorials. Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, ote orai.
You guys, my holy grail has arrived. This thing goes for like $1,000, and I got it for less than $200 off of eBay. What an amazing birthday present, guys. I've wanted this for years. I've almost paid $400 for this in the past. Yeah, pretty much 400 was my limit. These go for like $1,000, and I got it for less than 200. And it arrived before my birthday. Guys, dreams do come true. Guys, it is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna put it away. Just needs a proper unboxing. I have been waiting for this for a long time, guys.
Welcome to BAM Media in association with the sister channel Geek Speak Hub, and thank you for joining me today. This is an exciting unboxing for me because I've been chasing this figure for years. We're diving into the Riobot Sentinel Sahelanthropus, a piece I've been after for so long.
Sahelanthropus, Riobot, Sahelanthropus. This goes for $1,000, and I got it. That's such a great price, and the best part is I'm a true fan. I am beyond excited for this unboxing. Gentlemen, dreams do come true. I hope you enjoy it. This is the first unboxing of this guy in like 5 or 6 years. He came out a long time ago.
This figure typically sells between $600 and $1,100, and I've spent years bidding on it on eBay, often up to $400. But with some birthday luck, I managed to snag this one for under $200. To put that into perspective, it retailed at $300 back in 2016. I am absolutely thrilled with this purchase. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, and this is one of my grails, one of the finest pieces in my collection. Let's unbox it!
Here's the original instructions. Here are the instructions. This guy is very complicated. I've seen other reviews of how to move him from one mode to another. It's an extremely complicated process. Taking this Metal Gear from standing up to being in the other position, this position right here, to make Sahelanthropus. I can't be, dude, this is my favorite Metal Gear. I'm so excited to have it. Okay, so a few things. Here he is. He comes with a stand. This is the stand. And these two plastic pieces I don't want to miss. These almost came off. god, he's gorgeous.
Right out of the box, the camo paint and weathering immediately stand out. There are no major flaws. The details are top-notch, and it definitely looks battle-worn, which adds a lot of character.
I'll figure this part out later. Here he is, guys, in all of his glory. Wow, just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detail on these sabers. Of course, this was purchased used. I'm very happy that whoever I purchased this from, it seems like they never even unboxed it. Well, maybe they unboxed it. But did they? Because look at all this. Look at all that. That backpack. Everything is still new in box almost. And it's my birthday today, guys. This is a hell of a birthday present. Ta-da! Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Let's get her out of the box and posed up. Oh man, all the directions are in Japanese. This is going to be a little harder than I thought. The good news is, I think we have all the parts. So this went together, and then this went in, and then... Okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But yeah, you got to learn Japanese if you plan to buy this thing. Or you're going to be watching a whole lot of tutorials. Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, ote orai. Alright, I got the base together. Looks like it holds him. Looking at this base, maybe he did actually display this, but he displayed it like an adult. So here comes the moment of truth. Here we go. Let's open her up. Oh my gosh, I'm actually holding it. Guys, it's real. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing and in fantastic condition. He broke one of the... Looks like one of the lasers right here is broken. So it's not in perfect condition. It's not in perfect condition, sadly. How are the fingers? Fingers are good. Head is good. Batteries are dead. Mouth opens. Okay. It's a shame that this is broken. Is it in here? If it's in here, I'll probably try and glue it. Let's get him standing before we take his accessories out. He looks really good. He's articulating, he's moving, he's not loose. He's still got some stiffness to him. He is definitely used. I'm just so sad about the cannon down here being broken. What can you do? But other than that, he looks good. Alright, I'm going to get him on this stand, and then we'll continue.
Rawr, welcome to the review of the best Metal Gear ever made! Sahelanthropus.
Alright, so to get it on the stand, this slides right into this, and then you take that, and he sits right into it so that he can stand. Yeah, it worked. He's in. I guess that other one must be, this piece must be for when he's in another mode. Oh my gosh, we've got him on the stand looking like a gazillion bucks.
First off, this figure stands perfectly fine in both modes without a stand, and that stability is impressive. However, I do wish the hips had ratchet joints for a little extra reinforcement. It's not a deal breaker, but it would have been a nice touch. Now for the good stuff, the camo paint is exceptional, with weathering that really makes it feel like it's been through some heavy action.
It's not as much metal as I thought. This guy is like really, really plastic. He's all plastic. He just happens to be the most badass looking Metal Gear. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. This is just a bag. Okay. So it looks like he doesn't have... We've got some grenades. We've got the giant cannon. That's supposed to go on his back. We've got his radar dish. Very cool. Looks like we've got some added armor pieces. We've got the canisters, the gas canisters that go along his side. This goes on his arm. We've got two sabers. The sabers look really good. I mean, he doesn't really use sabers that much in the game, but I guess maybe if you put him in a certain situation, he'll whip them out. It doesn't look like I'm going to find that cannon. Alright, and then we've got another wing here.
The articulation is solid, and most joints are tight enough to hold almost any pose you can think of. The transformation is simple but effective, with plenty of sliding pieces that lock into place securely, so you don't have to worry about anything falling apart. One of my favorite features are the moving pistons on the ankles. It adds a lot of realism and is a nice touch. Balancing this figure in both modes is super easy, which is a huge plus. And at the $200 I paid, it's totally worth it. However, if you're looking for one on eBay or elsewhere at the $600 to $1,100 price range, I would say that's a bit steep. On to the downsides. There's some minor paint chipping on the ankle joints and rear neck joint. It's small but noticeable, and since Sentinel used regular paint on the die-cast parts instead of a metal finish like Bandai, they're more prone to wear. It's not a huge issue, but something to keep in mind. This figure does feel fragile, so handle it with care, especially considering its value. The outward swivel on the hips in Sahelanthropus mode could be a little tighter, and while the Rex mode is stable without a stand, some ratchet joints would have been a nice upgrade for added stability. And just imagine if the railgun lit up, it would have looked so awesome. Quick update, this version I purchased at an amazing price does have a broken bottom cannon. It's unfortunate, but honestly, it doesn't take away from how fantastic the rest of the figure is. Everything else is absolutely perfect. Lastly, while the figure is stunning, the instructions are in Japanese and a bit complicated. But don't worry, stay tuned for part 2 of this video where I'll watch some tutorials, figure out the assembly, and show you how to smoothly manipulate this beautiful figure. Keep an eye out for that. I'll be back with more details soon.
We have to get them all dressed up. But before we get them all dressed up, you're going to have to wait for part 2 of this video. Because I need to do a lot of research on how to treat this guy right and make him look badass. So please, wait for part 2 of this video and just know that I got him, folks!
Я уеду в Комарова, поглядеть отвыкшим глазом на Балтийскую волну. И на море буду разом, кораблем и водолазом, сам себя найду пути, если часом затону. На недельку до второго я уеду в Комарова, сам себя найду в пучине, если часом затону. право, если только захотите, будет личный водолаз на недельку.